And the healers.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
I understand what you're saying, sir.
Good. I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop. I hope you remember what I've said. Good day.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
I'll admit, I wasn't expecting him to be so angry.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened. Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated. All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something. Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
How much longer are we expected to dig through this rubble? Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it. Only good wizard is a dead wizard in my book. I don't be worried about you.
Wizard kind.
I will make you pay. I won't rest. You've made your last mistake. Oh, missed me.
Rest them momentum. Wingardium Leviosa. Descendo. Leviosa.
Let's get this over with.
Confringo.
There.
Expelliarmus. Incendio.
Someone's here.
Defender. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
I won't. Such how nice to stop by. Little moon cutter.
Arrest them. Defendo. Confringo! 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 Transcendo! Lindo! I confess, that was a bit more than I bargained for. I tried to warn you.
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
It seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around? They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason. They have stations for everything. Revelio! Confringo!
Whose home was this?
Been abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumour was a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard. Revelio!
Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's loyalists.
I've heard that goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more.
It might be worth taking a closer look at the house itself. Revelio.
Sebastian, over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Sebastian, I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second. This well looks familiar. Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor. Hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you... The Keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realise it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves Keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a portkey. You can see traces of an ancient magic that you think Ranrock is trying to harness. And now you've been witnessing memories left by Keepers. Oh, And this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Look at this.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out.
Repulsor!
Huh, a stairwell.
Revelio!
Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about. Tells me they're after something bigger.
Confringo! Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels. You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream?
Revelio.
Because that happens to me too.
A journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this. Repulsor. I know it sounds strange, but...
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of ancient magic.
But you said you didn't really understand it, and that you couldn't wield it.
That's true, and I'm still not sure what it all means. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be flawed.
We can. But perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come. I'm tempted to hold my breath. Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look. Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
A note. Let's have a look. Revelio.
Anything helpful in the note? I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not? Sounds worth looking into. Any idea where in the castle?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to Sian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did. I'll be in touch. Till then.
Good work. Shall we move on? I think you're ready to take on alteration. The altering spell will allow you to customize any conjured item. You can change the colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit your taste. Let's get started, shall we? Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform the altering spell. Just aim your wand at any conjured item and perform the spell to customize it. Nicely done. Now you're ready for something a little more advanced. You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony. Try aiming at the floor or at that balcony whilst using the altering spell. Your space might benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you think? Deke, would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic, so...
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambience?
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
I would like the room to feel as if it's being lit by the moon.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back. Now you have learnt a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me. An even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
Adelaide Oaks, isn't it? I received your owl.
Yes, I'm Adelaide Oaks. Oh dear. You see, my Uncle Roland is a metal trader who's quite well known in the goblin community. He normally sends me owls every week when he's on his business travels. In his last owl, he alluded to dealings with those radical goblins, Ranrock's loyalists. It's been ages since that owl and I'm worried. What with the troll attack on Hogsmeade and the rumours that goblins may have been involved, well, I'm fearing the worst. Should I be worried about my uncle, or am I overthinking this?
I think you're right to be concerned, Adelaide. Your uncle may be in trouble.
You're much more understanding than Professor Weasley. She heard I was going to look for him and forbade me from leaving the grounds. She's convinced he can handle himself, but I can't concentrate on anything until I know he's all right. Could you try to find out for me? From what I hear, you're almost as adventurous as Uncle Roland.
I'll try and look into it for you, Adelaide.
Thank you. He's very thorough in his record keeping, notes all his trades in a journal, makes maps. In fact, in his last owl, he drew me a map of his next stop. He'd planned to set up camp north of here. I do hope you're able to find out where he is. Thank you again for any help you can provide. Uncle Roland would never leave me to worry like this.
Campsite? Ranrock's loyalists, just ahead. Should I take them by force or be discreet?
I'm famished.
Btغlbك totalis.
What was that? Afraid to fight?
Totalis.
I've never seen a sword like it.
Btغlbك totalis. Now to find out what happened here. Revelio. Mr. Oakes' trade journal. Adelaide said that her uncle kept notes of his trades, maps. Perhaps these landmarks will lead me to him. Mr. Oakes' trade journal. A rock formation. That's the first landmark on this map. Now to find the crooked tree. A crooked tree, just as the map said. The crumbling tower shouldn't be far from here.
Fall dead asleep on my feet, I could.
Oh. You're here somewhere.
It's Totalis. hulking brute.
Revelio.
Revelio. Revelio.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
It won't be long now before we find another repository.
What do we have here? Not the best place for an unaccompanied student. I may have more luck higher up in the keep.
No witch or wizard will be spared. We'll reclaim what is rightfully ours.
Wingardium Leviosa.
We're close to a breakthrough. I can feel it.
Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa.
Whoever wizards will be fulfilled.
Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa.
those Aunt Baby or that student.
Wingardium Leviosa.
What's that? Who's there?
You won't survive this, my young friend.
This is the spot on the map. I'd best have my wits about me.
What's going on out there?
Still clear. I know I heard something.
Now here's a sad-looking place. Oh, it's Totalis. I don't like the looks of that encampment. Totalis.
Never anything interesting around here.
Arrest them, Memory.
Those goblins in my family worked in the mines at one time or other.
Leviosa.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Don't know who you're...
Expelliarmus! Defender! Accio! Trouble's brewing and I'm without my friends. Revelio.
Well, this might be the best meal I've had in years. No, I mean it. I don't think I shall need to eat again till next week.
Not you.
What was that?
Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
How nice. That is.
Defender. Expelliarmus.
I will make you pay.
Accio. Arresto Momentum. Wingardium Leviosa. Descendo. Leviosa. Confringo. Revelio. This looks like trouble. What went on here, I wonder? Confringo. Defender. Expelliarmus. Glacius. Repulsor. Accio. Arresto Momentum. Glacius. Confringo. Defender. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Defender. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Defender. Confringo. Oh. Defender. Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus! Defender! Confringo! Goodness. Not a party to attend by myself. Wingardium Leviosa! This castle's hiding all sorts of secrets. What will we find in here? Revelio. Compulso. Confringo. Revelio.
I'll give them what they deserve.
Back here. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
I won't rest.
Defender. It looks as though Adelaide's instincts were spot on. Aloha Mora. Revelio.
You haven't
Arrest the momentum. Confringo. Bingo. Expelliarmus. Revelio. 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 Convulso. Accio. Revelio. Convulso.
A human's word isn't worthless. This prisoner owes us the metal we were promised.
Arrest the momentum.
No!
Accio.
Won't get away with that. You won't get
Where did they go?
Accio. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Revelio. Incendio.
Revelio. Confringo. Boiler door. How to open it?
What am I doing? I do you?
Revelio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Revelio.
You won't be able to stop me. That student defeated our... I shall avenge your death. Oh!
Revelio. This must be Mr. Oakes's wand. Perhaps now he can set himself free. Revelio. Revelio. Oakes.
Yes, I'm here. They've taken my wand. This cell has an enchanted lock. I have experience with these locks, but I need my wand if I have any chance of opening it. Look for a boiler door. I've heard them speak of it.
Fortunately, I've already found your wand, Mr. Oakes.
Oh, you found it! Pass it to me. Hurry, before they come. I must get out. Hurry! Oh, my wand. Oh, thank Merlin. Thank you. You did it! I found my wand and... Wait, you're a student? Oh, we must get you to safety immediately. It's dangerous.
It's all right, Mr. Oakes. I've dealt with these goblins before.
Dear Merlin, you're either very lucky or very talented. How did you find me?
I'm a friend of Adelaide's. She was worried about your business with Ranrock's loyalists.
Oh, she was right to be. I couldn't go through with the agreement, and when I told them, I ended up blindfolded and behind bars. Been locked in that infernal cell for so long, they'd forgot I was even there. I overheard things. If only I could reward you for what you've done. Blasted goblins stole every knut on me. All I can say is thank you, truly.
You mentioned you overheard things.
Sad tale, really. I think I know where Ranrock's unfortunate vendetta against wizardkind began. Although dragon breeding was outlawed by the Warlocks Convention of 1709, Ranrock stumbled upon an illegal dragon camp. He was young, found the creatures fascinating. He'd visit the camp in secret whenever he could, never making his presence known. After weeks of sly surveillance, he finally summoned the courage to speak to the wizard in charge. Ranrock wanted to join them and the creatures. The wizard happened to drop his wand. Ranrock saw an opportunity. He picked it up, went to hand it back as a means of introducing himself. The sight of a goblin with a wand sent the wizard into an instant rage. He beat Ranrock nearly to death. Ever since, Ranrock has despised wizardkind, sees us all as cruel.
Am I right that you speak gobbledygook?
Unbeknownst to Ranrock's fiends, I do. I've always had an affinity for goblin culture. Knew I wanted to be a metal trader ever since I was a lad. It wasn't easy learning the language. It's complex, and my memory's as weak as my knees these days. But after decades working with fine goblin folk, I grew fairly proficient. At least, I'd like to think so.
I'm grateful I was able to help you, Mr. Oakes. Adelaide thinks the world of you.
Oh, and I her. She's become quite savvy to my trading habits, always analyzing my detailed owls. If only I hadn't resorted to trading with such fiends. A lesson I shan't soon forget. Having my wand back is like being reunited with an old friend. I must return home and inform Adelaide of my safety. Will you be all right?
I'll be fine, Mr. Oakes. You get back to Adelaide. I assure you, her worries outweigh yours.
Oh, I'm anxious to see my dear niece. And then I plan to travel far from here for my next round of trading. Thank you. May life reward you justly for your deeds. Be well, my friend.
Mr. Oakes was lucky. Ranrock's lot would never have freed him.
Revelio.
Perhaps not the best place to be caught alone.
Clever? How offensive. Next. Fine, a genius. Happy. Past me, but I'll allow your limp vocabulary.
Hello, Mr. Moon. I actually have some moons for you.
Oh, thank you. The fewer of these statues I see, the better. You keep your eye out for others, and I'll teach you more about Alahamora.
Where should I look for more demiguise statues and moons?
All of my usual haunts, which incidentally have now become quite haunting. Here in the castle, in Hogsmeade, and believe it or not, in some of the surrounding hamlets. Oh, my tormentor is nothing if not thorough. Kept me from all my usual engagements for an eternity now.
Where should I look for... I'll keep an eye out for more demiguise statues and see if I can bring you more moons.
You are to be commended for your bravery and valor, especially since they can only be collected at night.
Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're going to show you how to find all 30 demiguise moon statues here in Hogwarts Legacy, and we're going to do them in order, starting by the statues that you either don't need an unlock to get to or only need a level 1 unlock to get to, and after those we will then move into the locations. For those of you trying to do it in order, it'll make it a little bit easier for you. Also, keep in mind that there's 33 demiguise statues in total, but 3 of those are going to be given to you by completing the main quest. So once you work through the main quest, you'll find those original 3 demiguise moon statues, and then you'll be asked to go find another 30 if you would like to complete the challenge, and that is what we're going to show you how to find today. Now, before you start actually collecting these statues, the one very important thing that you know is it does need to be nighttime to actually collect these statues. So if you walk up to these statues and it won't let you pick them up, just keep in mind it does need to be nighttime before you're able to pick them up. So to get our first moon, we're going to want to start over here by the south wing flag. We're going to click on that flag and we're going to take the foo flame that's called clock. Tower Courtyard. So once you teleport to that foo flame, you guys will see that there is a door that's located right next to the flame itself. We're going to go right through this door, across the bridge. We're going to go through another set of doors. We're going to head down this. Stairs, and we're going to take a left. Now we're going to come across one bathroom here. We're going to go to the second bathroom that has a level 1 lock. So we're going to unlock this door, and once this door opens up, we're going to go inside and we're going to go into the middle stall. So you guys can see that there's one directly here in the middle that has an out of order sign on it. We're going to go inside, and as you guys can see, our first moon is located right here on this box. Our second moon is going to be found in the Great Hall, so we're going to want to go.
What do we have here? A demiguise. Fine now, demiguise.
Go to the Great Hall flag and teleport to our Great Hall foo flame. Now once you teleport to this foo flame, we're going to go to the back right corner.
Confringo. Compulsor. Confringo. Compulsor. Confringo. Revelio.
I've always said that travel broadens the...
Revelio. Levioso. Compulso. Accio. Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio.
What are you up to now?
Anything to do with the dark art should be avoided. It's too risky.
Anything to do with Salazar Slytherin is worth the risk.
I can't agree. And I'll not say a word more. I'm sorry.
I won't give up.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Aloha Mora. Mine now, demiguise.
Revelio.
To our Great Hall Foo Flame. Now, once you teleport to this Foo Flame, we're going to go to the back right corner of this hall. And once we get back here, you guys will see we'll come across a door that has a level 1 lock. So we're going to unlock this door. And once the door is unlocked, we're going to go inside and you guys will see our second moon sitting on this coffee table. Our third moon is going to be found down in the library annex. So we're going to click on the library annex flag and we're going to go into the divination class. Classroom. We're going to take that Foo Flame, and once you do, you're going to spawn in on a set of stairs. We're going to head up this staircase all the way.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
The way to the top, and once we get here, a ladder will drop down. We're going to want to climb all the way to the top of this ladder, and once you get to the top of the ladder, you guys will see in this back room over here on this table, we have our third moon. Our next moon is going to be found in the restricted section of the library. So we're going to head over to the library annex, and we're going to take the Foo Flame that's literally titled Library. After taking that Foo Flame, we're going to turn left and we're going to head into the restricted section. So over here, there is a double gated door that we can head into, and we're going to go all the way to the bottom. We're going to go down this set of stairs here, take a left,
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
So over here, there is a double gated door that we can head.
Revelio.
Head into, and we're going to go all the way to the bottom. We're going to go down this set of stairs here, take a left. We're going to go all the way to the back until we find another set of stairs once again. Make a little U-turn here down the stairs, and we're going to head to the back of this room. And once you get back here, you guys will see our moon is going to be located on this desk right before you have to go all the way down. So we'll pick up that moon here. Our next moon is going to be found along the wall just outside the castle. So we're going to take the bell tower wing, and we're going to go over here and take the Hogwarts North exit Foo Flame. Now, after taking this Foo Flame, you're then going to turn around, and we're going to go left, and you guys will see.
Revelio.
Mine now, then, guys.
Revelio. Revelio.
Make a little U-turn here down the stairs. See our moon. Our next moon's going to be found along the wall just outside the castle. So we're going to take the bell tower wing and we're going to go over here and take the Hogwarts North exit Foo Flame. Now after taking this Foo Flame, you're then going to turn around and we're going to go left, and you guys will see that we have a staircase over here. There's a door that's on the bottom of the staircase. So if we go up to this staircase, you guys will see we have our door here with our level 1 lock. So we're going to unlock this door, and once the door is unlocked, we're then going to go inside, and you guys will see on our right here
What do we have here? A demiguise. Mine now, demiguise.